Hello, hello, hello! First time you probably catch me in the best mood of my life. Even though I won't sound like it. When I woke up this morning, I swear to God I almost had a flipping heart attack when I went on Twitter. Because on my post I would think nothing would happen anyway. But no. For some reason, and for some rare reason, I got noticed. And that's not just by some random person that's just like got 10 followers or something. No. It ends up being this huge Fortnite tweeter. And they retweeted my tweet. I was wondering why I had 16 notifications when I woke up. Honestly, I thought it was suspicious that I got 16. Because the thing is, I didn't even use the tag or anything they said. I just called it the Fortnite FurCon. Even though I was basically doing anything, apart from, well, engaging with a few people for like, I don't know, 40, 30 minutes. Then the rest of the time I ended up being on a tree, using the staff emote, or whatever it is really called. And yet for some reason, me posting a screenshot of me just doing the thing I was AFK with, ended up getting retweeted, which was, well, I can't seem to explain it. I'm just gonna say I am very thankful to those who also came by. Because the thing is, nobody had to do them. But for some reason, a few people decided that they wanted to come to me even though I was basically all by my own. Think about it, I don't know if I should tweet it or not, because thinking about it, I doubt it would really get attention, because it's just like a post of text. It won't really be what anyone goes on. Actually thinking about it, I may actually post that, just in case if some person who was just looking at my profile for some random reason stumbles upon it. Secondly, I successfully... my English. I successfully managed to talk to someone who spoke Chinese. And I don't know how. Most conversations I've had with other Chinese people did not go well at all. Because they just did not understand, even if they used the translation for it. But for some reason, yesterday, I managed to perfectly talk to this one person that was completely Chinese. They texted with Chinese, I texted with English. But we just both somehow managed to understand each other completely. Even though the translations can be off when in those two languages. But frick me, was yesterday such a great time. It's one of those most rare days I ever get, where I'm actually happy with the outcome. Not gonna lie though, I almost just felt so off then. Almost. But honestly, that retweet just brought me back to my life. And funny enough, it's my most liked tweet, and the most views. Even though like 700 views and like 14 likes would probably be such a little number to a lot of people, but to me, that's huge. Because I would probably get 2 at maximum on a post. It never would be 3. So getting 17 likes is just wow. Though when I last did the Fortnite convention thing, when I posted, it did not get anyone's attention whatsoever. But this time it ended up did, so. I mean, it kind of was the best outcome that could have happened. And to be really honest, I almost teared up. And I mean teared up out of happiness, not, you know, the other things. And surprisingly, there's like 90 people in the furry convention thing still. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's full of furries at all. Because when I went to, like, all the servers, they were filled with a bunch of non-furry people. So I assume there's something on Fortnite in one of the categories that got on it that people have now found. I mean, I could be extremely wrong, it could have just been furries, but still. I mean, I did go on there. But I didn't stay for long. And guess why I ended up going instead? Back to the same tree I AFK'd him. Now I'm going to use that tree as my AFK spot on that map. Unfortunately though, people had these ideas more than me. Like the whole bar thing, people managed to do that before me. Literally, I didn't even look at these posts until I ended up after the convention thing when I went off. To only realise that people did what I also did. Though at the end, I was so confused. Because when I was AFKing at the tree, when it was like 40 seconds left, the next thing I saw on my map was a bunch of literal pointers coming towards this tiny island that I'm in all by myself. And I'm like, what the heck is happening? Until I saw the person who ended up posting it, realising they were actually trying to raise the place and to emote. Don't know how they actually got that idea though. Honestly, I thought they performed some kind of big circle or something. Not trying to race to the place. It really struck my curiosity when the furry poster also posted that they were I can't say the exact words because my mind's just blank. But to say that it was interesting to see that people were either doing something else or was going at places nobody was really going at. So I'm probably considered doing both, because one, I'm doing something else, and two, I'm at a different location than the main place. I do wonder though, has anyone actually went to that little island where the big pool thing is yet? Honestly, I was very tempted to use that campfire emote at the middle of it. Then again, I don't know if people have done them or not, because who knows, probably people don't post every single time, so. And I'm kind of known for tree climbing in Fortnite anyway. And this was not the first time I did that. This has probably got to be my 27th? I don't know how many times I've done that now. How many times I've decided to climb trees and just AFK on it. And I just feel it was, I don't know, good in a way to do them. I just find I ended up, I don't know, being under the tree. It would just, I don't know why, it just won't feel like anything. That's why I just like to go on top of trees, or at least on the branch sides of it. Then again, it kind of does represent me to what I would probably do in real life anyway. Because yes, I would probably climb up a tree and just sit on it. And just look at something interesting. Even though basically the sun was still and all that. I mean, the only animated thing was the ocean. But yes, me, I'm not really the most social type of person. So yes, this is why I do find high places to go, or somewhere quite far. Though if I had a musical instrument, no doubt I'd probably be playing it the whole entire time. Even though I technically almost feel like I'm some sort of guardian or something. Not gonna lie, I can get these types of vibes whenever I go on trees. It's a bit weird though. It's how my mind goes. And that's not all. Someone DM'd me. First, I gotta commend this person, because the first text they did, it was way more than the hello, hi, how are you, and all that. No, not at all. They actually did a little introduction. I'll read it out actually. This is the first sentence is in the conversation. Well, howdy, Winter. I see you like Minecraft. Maybe sometime we can set up a nice survival world. This is way more interesting than people saying hi, hello, and all that. Because most of the time, people always do that. Though mostly it's just hi and hello, which is kind of very bland for a conversation starter. But this person, they already want me to wanting to talk to them. And secondly, they want to set up a survival world. Now, two things. One, most people I know just really hate survival on Minecraft. And if they don't, they'd end up playing easy or normal, which I kind of can just thresh that out of the way. Because for me, that would be way too easy. That, and I won't be scared of going into mines as much. And thing is, I would always take a pumpkin with me now. I've learned that these Endermen are sly little shits that will end up still chasing after me, even if I'm not looking at them. So this time, I'm just taking pumpkins wherever I'm going, so I can avoid getting destroyed by an Enderman, because I swear, every time I encounter an Enderman, they're never near water at all. They're either near lava, or just absolutely fiddly terrain. So it's fine, I'll reserve one of my inventory slots to a pumpkin. And secondly, how can I decline to having to play the person on survival mode? Because thing is, if someone has watched every single one of my Minecraft streams, like whenever I started playing it this year or whenever it was, or should I say recently, people would know that I am literally all by myself every single time I play a survival world. So, to have the opportunity to end up playing with someone in a survival world where they will start a survival world, I can just officially call this the very great day. Even though technically it started on the on the 7th, and that's the 8th. Though the events of this were actually less than 24 hours apart. So technically, in less than 24 hours, I've had a very great day. A very rare thing, I didn't think, because most of my days would be either okay or something like that. Okay, but to be really honest, yesterday was also a bit rocky, should I say. There's a reason why, and it's not because of anyone I know or anything like that, thankfully. It's actually because when I went on Twitter, I mean, if people were on Twitter yesterday, or goes in it very frequently, they probably would end up knowing what I'm talking about. And yes, I'm talking about this furry drama I've been hearing about. Why is it that people are starting to stir up more drama in the furry fandom. It's extremely depressing. And I've just been hearing about it all day. And I still am. And the thing is, I can't even blacklist everything. Literally. There would be no exact way to blacklist whatever it is, because everyone's using different kind of words. They aren't just going to keep saying furry drama all the time. But other than that, still a very great day. Which is on the very positive side. Okay, I should stop talking now, Jesus. I'm gonna start freaking talking for an hour and I wouldn't ever... Oh! God, this is why I should be talking more. But I can't. Even though I just said that, I just now forgot what I was saying about. Shit. This is why I say my brain is just a freaking broom, or something like that. Don't know what they really call them. I mean, a brick wall. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but still. And this is why I kind of hate the mine shafts in Minecraft. Knowing me, I'd end up getting lost in those places very fast. It's not like I have a big map on top of my screen showing me where I'm going. Unlike Fortnite, which actually does. Hopefully this game does as well. By the way, I kind of want to say this. Why does the game still look like a PlayStation 4 game? Kind of looks like a PlayStation 3 game, not gonna lie. I thought the Definitive Edition was like enhanced stuff. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it's the Definitive Edition, so obviously it's a PlayStation 5 version. Not gonna lie though, at least it looks a bit more better than Ark Survival Evolved. At least everything looks like it ain't trying to blind you every time you look at a grass blade in the game. But not gonna lie, it kind of looks like I'm playing some kind of mobile game. Okay, maybe not exactly a mobile game, because obviously this would probably look 2 times much as worse. But then again, there's a reason why I bought this game. It's got a few survival aspects. I think it was either food or water, whatever it is. So at least there's something that I have to keep on top of. It's just the only downside about this game is the fact there's literally 0 building whatsoever, which kind of makes it a bit more bland than normal survival games, because you'd expect to be building a bunch of structures and all that. Okay, there's one exception though. There's one DLC or whatever it is. At least there's like building, but that's only for like a city or something. I mean, I guess it's better than complete nothing. And the thing is, I could have bought another game that was like Subnautica, but I don't know, in space. But I was a little bit hesitant to buy him, because I just felt like I was gonna get bored with him. But at the same time, that game was straight up £10. This game was like 8 or something. And on top of that, there were literally 3 games that ended up costing 10p just for 3 games, which I found absolutely hilarious because that has got to be the most cheapest games I've seen on the PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Store. And then lastly I ended up buying some kind of World War II shooter game that looks like it came from a PlayStation 2 game. I mean, to be really honest, the soldiers in that game look so weird, and they don't look like they even were supposed to be in the game. That's how weird they look. I've only seen it just from the screenshots though, I haven't really played the game. Why is it so hot in the UK? Jeez! I mean, yesterday though was so freaking hot. I mean, literally, I did not know how many degrees it was yesterday, but my room felt like a freaking oven. Literally, it felt like the same when I last did the mic stream, when everyone was out. Oh well, even though I'm not completely alone, I mean, I'm assuming it's just better than more, honestly. So at least I was able to do this mic stream, or semi-mic stream, whatever the hell I want to call it. Okay, tutorial. Is this going to put me in a game where it's just going to tell me how to do this, how to climb walls, how to sprint? Ah, and I'm going to have to be real honest here. This game kind of lags. There's zero dead zone in the game. Well, not zero dead zone, but I mean, there's like no options for dead zone. Okay, well, at least there's camera sensitivity. I almost thought they didn't add that in the game. Oh, and by the way, I might try and do another mic stream, if I can, tomorrow. Now, I am very unsure what I'm going to stream. If I end up enjoying this game so much, I'm probably going to stream this tomorrow. That's if that person hasn't want to create a survival world for tomorrow or something like that. So if I don't end up liking this game a lot, then, and that person didn't want to create a survival world gem, I've still got another game that I could end up playing. It's one of the PlayStation Plus games called Alan Wake Remastered. Now, I have played parts of it to see how it is. So, if you do see me streaming that tomorrow, to think, wait, he hasn't started the game yet, because I end up playing it for a bit to see how it is, and secondly, I do not want to restart my whole progress, because I've collected quite a lot of collectibles already in a few missions, and honestly I just want to collect them all, see if I can end up platinum in the game, because, well, my first playthrough, or what I have to do anyway, thing is, the Nightmare mode is locked, so I can't end up playing Nightmare mode as soon as I started the game. I literally have to complete the game to end up unlocking that, and I have to complete the game again on Nightmare, just to end up getting the trophy for completing Nightmare mode. But on my first playthrough, I'm gonna concentrate on the trophies. So for example, there's one like, don't kill any things going down to whatever place it was, or reach a place within 30 minutes. Because I don't want to be doing those on my Nightmare playthrough on it, due to the fact that if I tried these, and secondly that I end up collecting collectibles all the time, I would probably end up getting myself killed a bunch more times trying to just get a single collectible or doing a single trophy. That ends up slowing my progress down by a ton, which would have been an easy piece of cake if it was in normal. So, or even though I still actually have to collect a few collectibles on on Nightmare, because they lock certain collectibles you can actually get from difficulties. So I don't know if the notes thing would actually count at all, because I still have to do the ones on Nightmare. That's unless there's like a new game plus thing, or that you could restart a mission. Oh, actually think about it, I probably can go back chapters. Then again, I'd probably have to play chapter 1, or worse of all, like restart the whole thing. Meaning that there's a chance I actually have to do 3 playthroughs. Actually not exactly 3, but mostly 3, because of those Nightmare collectibles I have to get. Which is a bit of a pain, because why would you make someone play Nightmare just to get like a few more collectibles that they ended up missing? Well, not missing, but they can't get. A bit weird, but I shall be up to the challenge. Secondly, why is those down? I was pretty sure I ended up changing these to 4. Well, that would have been bad. Imagine barely in the game. That'd been bad then. Oh, there's 2 players in this game. Looking at that structure, it looks like there was base building in this game. Just so unfortunate there isn't. This looks like I just spawned into a continued world. Honestly, I thought in the introduction it would be like some kind of thing where it's like, you have built to this place, or whatever it is. Actually, a very bad example. The hell is with this door being huge? Or is it that my character's just absolutely tiny? Was there going to be some kind of orcs in this game? Oh, great. Backpacks in the game. Welcome to Outward's tutorial, where you literally just get a piece of bland text. Honestly, this has got to be the most dead looking tutorial I've seen in a game. There'd be some like tutorials popping up, but that's making you read these stones. I don't feel confident yet about this game. I can barely anything. Was that? Oh, never mind. It's just my volume is low. Okay, so we're just gonna read a bunch of rocks. Got him. Head down to learn about these. Why is that there? Number 2, basic combat. Head down to learn about basic combat. I just feel like that is just... that should not just be in the game. I mean, wouldn't they just end up saying about the things to fight and all that? Instead of just this very little text, just a stone. And by the way, it says read about basic combat. So it kind of doesn't make any sense about that. What did I just do? Oh, that's mana or whatever it is. What was that? Is that some kind of thing where I'm not gonna get used to that, by the way. Is there actually a jump in this game? Okay. I'm gonna applaud this game for making that if you wear a backpack, you're actually affected by your role. Or if you don't have any, you can actually roll pretty agile. Wow, other games wouldn't do this. They just completely ignore the fact you have a backpack on and it's just like you could dodge perfectly. So that really isn't going to affect me, because I would rather want to have a backpack and carry all the things I can. Okay, not gonna lie though, it kind of puts me off because you go so slow when you're trying to get back up, and secondly I'm stuck in that position. I can dodge a lot. Okay, I'm gonna really question it. It all depends how the enemies end up attacking and all that. Because they're very slow. It takes like 2 seconds before One, I can change in directions or move, and I'm just slowed for 2 seconds. This one is just completely agile, you could just freaking go like that. Does it also affect when you have like heavy armors and all that? I especially look like I'm trying to carry something way more heavier. Okay, on to combat. Okay, well, that takes up stamina to attack also. One thing to keep in mind. 2, why is it just a reused animation if I just keep spamming square? It does not look useful in a way. Because 1, I can end up moving slightly, I think, when I'm attacking. This also does probably making me stuck in that animation. Why does he step back though? That's not a long distance at all. It really doesn't look like it would dodge anything at all. I mean, it still depends on how the enemies really react and all that. I haven't even experienced one, so I can't exactly say yet. Okay, so okay, I won't be precise, but the leg's currently on the thread thing. I mean, it's a bit of going back, while that makes me go forward. I mean, it depends. If your enemies aren't like targeting you whenever you're going every time, then this ability this attack might be slightly useful. When I say slightly, it won't work every time, but okay, that's a good thing, you can lock onto enemies. Question is though, if you change the R3 location thing, can you end up changing their directions? Or do you have to just lock off and try and hope that it locks onto someone else? That would not be great. That just looks like some kind of thief, but there ended up being extremely poor. I really can't say much for my character. Those eyes are really haunting me. Why are they so massive? Compared to my character, small as heck, this cat just looks like... Ugh. Okay, we'll just put them out of their misery then. Okay, so 2 light swings do more damage than the thrust. Not to mention, when you hit the square, then the X, it won't even combo at all. Literally, I'm spamming the heck out of light attack, and it's just absolutely delayed. Like, if you just use light, then square, it would actually be a combo. But for some odd reason, when you press square and then the light, it's just slow. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm kind of put off with using square. I'm also going to test stamina rates also. I mean, who knows, maybe the thrust attack might actually use less. I hope it does. Because honestly, I will not get why they put this thrust attack in the game. If it's 1, gonna not combo into anything. And 2, if it takes more stamina, I do not know why. That anyone would find it useful. Okay, so it's Captain now. Okay. So that's like a whole bar it takes for it to get them full health. This one takes 1 whole bar, and actually think about it, let's test that again. Half, 1, 1.5. So about 1 bar and 75%. Just to get them to low health. Well, the first is actually 1, doing more damage, and 2, only takes a whole bar just to get them to low health. So, in reality, how much more percent does the light attack do then? Oh, never mind, it was just very obvious, my mind was just blank. It takes 75% more stamina just to get the person's low health compared to the... Yeah. Because it's only like 1 whole bar for the heavies, and 1.75 of a bar. So it would be 75%, right? Was it lower? Why do I feel like it's lower though? I don't know why. Probably I'm just extremely dumb. Okay. So the good thing, the only good thing, is the fact this heavy attack doesn't take as much stamina to get the guy's low health compared to lights. Downfall is very, slow recovery and can't be chained. It's so hard to tell if anything even use more stamina or not. I'm gonna test this. Okay, well I just couldn't get that attack. Two, 1, 2. Oh, yikes. I see the problem. Thing is, chaining lights have got way more range. Oh wow, there's actually durability for weapons as well. Shit. Wow, okay. So it seems like you can't just use weapons all the time. Jeez. Wow. I'm going to be real honest here. What were the Outward devs on when they thought of the combat system? Because the thing is, I do not see any real benefits. One, the thruster's got 0 range. Literally. I mean, it hits from there. Doesn't hit from there. But somehow, the light attack hits from there. I really don't get this at all. Thrust attack, heavy attack. And yet has got no more range than a light attack. I mean, sure, it's by a significant amount. So where I'm at now is like on the break things. What's the point of the chain heavy attack? I mean, light to heavy exactly. Because the heavy doesn't even do additional damage. And it doesn't even attack faster. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I assume it's the same attack speed though. It looks faster, but really actually isn't. And the downside about him, I mean, if the light does hit, or not, here's the thing though, it goes to the left. And I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, it's still dependent on what AI does. I mean, thing is, if AI are very dumb, I could actually use that attack to probably do like a mini dodge or something. But I do not see any benefit. Doesn't do additional damage. I'm just questioning if it... Okay, well, it does seem to have slightly more range. But the thing is... Okay, isn't that my stamina regen? Wow, my stamina is getting extremely low. The one problem I really have is the fact I could just do the same thing with a light attack, and the thing would actually have more range. Oh. My sword is broke. That is a lot of... That barely does any damage now. I would be better tickling them than to actually hit them in with the sword. I'm just testing. I know this seems dumb, but am I slower? Do I go slower? I can't even tell. I think the only bad thing is I can't really dodge. Oh, sprint and auto takes. Oh, there's actually an attack for sprinting. Interesting. Is it the same animation? It's a little bit of a cooldown. Well, I mean, not a cooldown, but you need to sprint for like half a second before you can end up doing him. Like, if I just press the sprint button then to attack, like, almost instantly, I won't even do the sprint attack. So that's good, for balance reasons. But I still don't see, well, I mean, the only real benefit I see is the range. That is massive. But back to what I was saying, I think I would rather do a light attack than do the light then. It's very debatable though, that's the thing. I mean, sure, the light has got more range, but the thing is, you kind of go to the side. Which I don't know if that would be a real benefit in combat or not. How do I dodge again? Oh, I need to spam the sprint button. Here's the thing though. I could most likely be dodging than actually doing them. I kind of go a hurry though. My first is very low. I practically just broke my sword just on a test. Oh, does it? Okay, so I attack once. Oh! So it depends where you're also hitting them. So if I attack twice, I will go to the right. If I attack once, I'll go to the left. My character is seriously suffering at this moment. My stamina is basically just given up on me now. Why did they put first into the tutorial, by the way? I mean, this is a tutorial, but still. I expect if people want to practice things, or at least, you know, want to do stuff, I thought they wouldn't add a person in this game. Well, apparently they do. They still want to punish people. What now? Oh, there's also shield in this game. Shields consume less stamina and blocking than can block arrows. Oh, so we can't block arrows without a shield? I mean, guess there's a dodge button for that, but ugh. The problem is the shield gonna break? I don't exactly want to be paying a lot of resources to repair my shield constantly. Then again, what was the point of the survival aspect? Well, I just hope it doesn't break too quickly, should I say? No shield attack or anything. Kinda wish we could attack with a shield. That kinda be cool. Imagine doing a thrust and following up with some kind of, I don't know, left hunting attack from the shield. I can die. I assume the white bar is like my stance thing. Oh! Okay, so that's a bit useless. I can only block only a certain amount of hits before it's broken. Shit! Takes them 2 hits. Then again, it does regen pretty quickly. They just completely broke my defense with one attack, by the way. Oh! Is that what the heavy's for? To do additional damage to shields. Yeah, that must be the reason. Oh my, yeah, I've probably got to hurry up with this tutorial. Oh. 50% knockback, 0 knocked down. Hit me so I can be knocked down. Eh? I thought I'd be knocked down for like, I don't know, 2 more seconds. Oh, well it still hits me, but I don't seem to react to it whatsoever. Look, is there fishing in the game? Or is that just an enemy type? I hope there's fishing in the game. But no, me in fishing games, I mean in games with fishing, I actually grind the shit out of fishing. And there's a lot of places to go. Proceed up the stairs. Not like I have something. Holy crap, this is really a survival game. Ah. Why does it say 15 damage on the shield? So you've got cold weather, hot weather, defense. And they also got durability on them as well. Oh god. So I need to find food, water, and actually sleep in the game. And there's also corruption. Wait, does stamina also represent my, wait, I mean... Do I need to sleep in the game to regen my stam? Or is it just because I'm like running out of water and all that? I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the menu though, gotta be really honest, but could be worse. Hey, what is that? It's a skeleton. That does not look like a skeleton. It looks like some kind of weird alien skeleton looking thing. I hate them. Why does my thing always turn into, the heck was that? I'm sorry. Oh, that has just got to be the most pathetic fire-looking power I've seen in my life. It looks like it doesn't even do anything, apart from when someone's just facing to your sword. Abracadabra! Oh, ugh. Okay, next one. What's this now? Gathering things, no weapon skills. Okay, what's this rage boom thing I've been hearing about him? Predator leap. I'm probably going to have to end up changing where all these are. I don't like the fact that's on R2. Why can't I just have both on it? Can make it easier for me. Unfortunately though. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I've got to do with what I can really do. Oh no! Ain't no way I'm wanting to use this weapon. It looks like I'm not even trying to put any effort into swinging that thing. It just looks like I end up failing to literally put force into it. It just looks like I'm just dropping the thing instead. Well, other than that, it kind of doesn't look like him. I do not like this weapon. I hope it does like a something. How long is this tutorial? I mean, sure, I've been messing around a little bit, but still. Thing's massive. Why is there so many? I want to know about just the basics. Something that explode? I thought these things would be exploding! All that poison! They just spawned me back at the start. Seriously? Okay, enough of this, tutorial. I ain't gonna suffer just playing the tutorial game. Time to be on the new game. And sure, I'm gonna still suffer if I don't end up probably knowing about everything, but no, I probably just might know it on the way. There's one thing, where's easy? But you know me, I'm not the guy to choose easy. Thing is though, I feel like I'm gonna probably struggle a bit. Oh, I shouldn't really go easy or hardcore. I mean, it is my first time playing this game, so... And there's also creatures, not just human NPCs. You know, I'm gonna probably start this at normal. If it's too easy, I'll actually go on hardcore. I know I'm being a little bit of a wimp by going on normal mode. But I don't think I will end up suffering. Customization. Why has every game got to have that? Well, no, I'm very bad at customization. I must just choose some random thing. Hope my character doesn't look like the most extremely ugly looking thing. Which, most likely it will. If there's an actual random thing. Yeah, that's just about his... I look like a grandmother more than an actual fighter. This concerns me. I look like that guy from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alpino or whatever his name is. Stop giving me LP in all game, I do not want him. I mean, sure, probably is like zero customization, but ugh. Hope the armors aren't like it. Guess I'm in Japan now. I'm in Japan now. I actually should have skipped that other one. I might have actually preferred that. Then again, I do not want to be suffering trying to find the perfect fit. I just hate customization. If this was non-binary, I would understand. But considering there's none in this game, what a cursed human being. Then again, I don't know why I'm trying. Half of these characters just look like old grandmothers or just people that don't look like they'd end up fighting. Now he looks like the perfect, almost, military kind of look. Seriously, why is this hairstyle a thing? This just looks like someone who would end up being an elf. How's my succession rate at getting old grandmothers on this game, by the way? There is not a lot of customization, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm literally finding the same person, just... perfect! Now this looks like the real true thing of a very... you know what, I'm not just gonna explain. Oh no, his name is Jim. Okay, Jimmy boy. Time to make your rise in this whatever world this is. From the little underling you are. I'm just gonna name them little... wait. What did I call them last time? Did I call them Little Jimmy? Because that's gonna be their name now. Until they get more powerful. That helmet really does not look like it's very stable at all. I'm gonna be really honest here. This game is very silent. Just show me a bunch of pictures which just rocks with just very bland looking writing on it. Okay, little Jimmy boy, I mean, you look great as ever. Not really. Why can I not take their clothes? I am naked. Shit. What is this? I mean, I've seen sunrises, but this just looks like a freaking nuclear bomb just went off. I just won't even do anything but just show the very bright part. That what just looks like... you know, I'm not going to explain. Still can't believe I can't loot that guy, though. They're dead. I mean, obviously, Jimmy Boy here likes to just run naked, I suppose. Go on ahead. Oh, wow. This is literally our only attack in the game so far. Okay, Jimmy Boy, you also do not know combat, but to only just hit once. Oh, and a kick, which has a cooldown for some reason. Do not know how that is a thing. I wonder what happens if I drink salt water. You are thirsty. Are you shitting me? I mean, there's... Jimmy Boy here really has bad taste in fashion so far. He won't take any clothes of anyone. Instead, he would rather wear the rags-looking clothes. Yeah, you look absolutely perfect. I hope you're happy with your new arm, I suppose. Not even, like, rags part moves? Ugh. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit disappointing. We only got one glove berries on the entire thing, by the way. Hey Jimmy Boy, I think we need to go in combat now. I would rather suggest you learning more than just one simple punch and just a kick. Wait, they're not going to attack? I want that sword though. Man, I seriously cannot take anyone else's clothes. Cloth knuckles that apparently do 12 damage, but my character simply can just do a single punch. Don't now cloth things make you hit harder?
What you need?
What did he just say? Did someone finally talk in the game? If I don't know, like 1 second.
not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Excuse me, game. There's more dialogue to be read, and the character doesn't say the entire thing. I really don't know why they did that.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship. Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls. Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
I do not like lazy development of games. Wait, we can repair weapons? Does it do it for free? If it does, that kind of just puts me off a bit more with this game. I'd kind of expect us to be using resources. Nah. Ah. You know what? I know I said about drip and all that. Am I playing Skyrim? Sounds like the OST of the damn game. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna end up keeping both. I don't care about resistance though. My cat isn't even eating it, they're just putting it to their mouth. I'm gonna hate them to realize I keep dropping things. What with the music exactly? Ah, I get it now. There's also durability on clothes as well. So I gotta be careful. Kinda wish we had stats like across. What button is it to climb exactly? Was we just... Never mind.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
Jesus! That's loud! Came to people talking pretty loud and all she used to was blah 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 blah. I hope I don't have to hear another female in the game that just ends up screaming.
Weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Can we please shut her up already? I don't want to hear a single word out of her again.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once! To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen...
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free. Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight. If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time. That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please, find a way to make it work. That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Ciezo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice. If you can do a great deed for someone in Ciezo, we will owe you a tribal favor. Once you're ready to leave Ciezo, speak with Burak, the Gate Warden. Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you. Greetings. How go your efforts?
Ow. Is all the females in this game freaking deafening? Didn't expect freaking 100 to be like that.
I'm glad you survived the wreck. Rufus commissioned it for me as a go, but with the shipwreck. It wouldn't be right to leave. I have faith in you. Always strive to be better than today.
Are we just gonna punch things to death? I don't look like I'm prepared. Wow. Oh, I can't punch them. They look so unarmored. Again, I can't say much. I like this more.
Is there something you need?
Fur helmet? Sheesh. I do not like the way they put the settings and the shopkeeper things on. Just wish to press something or just sell. Not me pressing some kind of accept chance, whatever the heck it is. Now where's this freaking gatekeeper thing?
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but... Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck. The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks. I'm certain. We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident. Unfortunately, yes, what little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men. How much? That's right. You haven't been able to make payments on your blood price while we were gone. The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened. More like find an early grave and lose a leg. Suffering doesn't help anyone. I often wonder if we're alive because of our tribal laws or in spite of them. I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term.
Oh no, I think you know what option I would end up choosing. Is he going to end up being helpful? Am I going to get attacked? You know what, I'm just going to do him.
Wait, you're mugging me? After all the crap we just went through? Fine. Take my money and buy yourself some decency.
Yay! A 325 silver thing.
Get lost. We're through.
Then, well, I'll probably pay him off if that's even an option. Okay, so it's like 5 days to get 150. Oh, so we only need 95. We can't just lift the thing up. Aha! What do you think about it? Does it fill me up to completely... Oh, I assume it does, but I can't just guess that.
Can I help you? Stay safe.
And I want that sword, by the way. So I don't care if I have to freaking fight that guy. I should hurry up. I'm not gonna do it in the what? Why are they standing like that? That arm is clipping through pretty badly.
Whoa! Hold up there. Where do you think you're going? Oh, not like that you aren't. You need at least an equipped weapon, a water skin, and an equipped backpack before you're ready to face the outside world. If I let you adventure outside without basic equipment, you'll be marching to your own death. You're pressed to find a weapon, make yourself a quarterstaff. I'm also sure you can find a spare water skin by the water purifier on the town beach. And I can't let you out in this state. Your life also depends on it. Come back when you're seriously ready.
Oh! Oh, thanks for the idea. Wink, wink. I wonder if I would just go in fists only. And again, he just I can make a weapon out of wood. Actually, that's the place I need to go.
What can I do for you?
I think Lausam is really a perfect name.
Here's what I need.
They are just tapping the damn thing.
What can I do for you? All right.
Blessings of Alat upon you.
I forgot why I had to ghostcraft a weapon.
Is there something you need?
Will they send me go to an army or something
What
like
can
that?
I do for you? Here's what I need. What can I do for you?
Greetings, friend.
Ah, so they're gonna do the same idle stance. I see. A machete? A free weapon. I mean, yes, it's better than just trying to craft it wherever heck it is. I wouldn't mind the second water skin though. Now I get... What is the point of having these things? They're just gonna lay them on the ground. And it's also a weapon too. What the heck? I guess that's a good attack because I actually go back. Where's that water skin they said about? Let's be curious. Oh, what? Oh, it takes your ability to catch fish. I'm probably gonna forget the buttons to press half the time. That's weird fortifications, honestly. Doesn't look like a rich place, but somehow manages to get some kind of contraption like this. Weird. No! I didn't want to drink that! I wanted to gather fish. Hopefully gathering fish is more profitable than actually just selling things. A pickaxe?
Greetings, friend.
I can't tell how much things weigh in this game. They don't exactly say about how much everything weighs.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, it does. Time to go to that place. Who knows, maybe we might get that whatever thing it is. Hopefully maybe some ores as well. Spooky. Hopefully we may find a bit of backpack or something. Gotta really be looking at my inventory though. Another pickaxe? Yeah. I thought this thing had stuff inside it. Doesn't look like it. Spooky. What's that? Oh great, the maze. Ah! You ugly things! They do a lot of damage, by the way. And this is normal mode. Ah, so we stop if... Okay, we won't keep them then. Is this game gonna start being very hard on me? So I've just practically lost all my health. Then again, it did tell me not to go in there. Please be a lot more health than I think. Oh. Yes, that's more than I thought. Guess we have to go without healing. Thanks for warning. How's my character that my cats must be very unathletic to not climb that. Wow. It was only 2 monsters with spears. What happened to the audio? Eh? The audio just gave up. Okay then. Actually think about him. Why'd that happen with the audio cutting out? Hello? Let's mute the whole thing. Let's continue. Let's turn the audio back on. Don't tell me this game suffers from audio being cut off like that. Let's try and find an interior place or whatever. That should help. Where am I at? Why is the map on a very weird button? I seriously hope I can find an interior. I do not want to be playing this with like zero audio. That would suck ass. It's seriously gonna suck not knowing where I'm actually at. I'm camped in the darkness, with zero audio, running in some random ways hoping I find the place. Is this him? Please give me back my audio. No? That's a bit trash. Actually, I wonder, is there actually a way without closing the game? Because I don't really want to be restarting the stream just because of that. I think I'm going to go on the internet, not YouTube this time. Oh wow! That is a massive problem. Ever since March the 26th, there's been audio issues. Oh, come on! I'm sorry to say this, but these devs are absolutely lazy. So basically it's been 4 years that this bug has happened with the audio, and they never fixed him. Jesus. Why they release the definitive edition if they're not going to fix the audio? Because it seems like they didn't care about the audio issues and they just released the definitive edition. All I'm literally seeing is Steam, 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 Steam. I'm not seeing anything about consoles. And I'm on the damn console. Yikes. Guess my only option is to really stop the stream and restart the game. That obviously doesn't work. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm stuck on this black screen, then I'm gonna be really disappointed. So I literally was just looking. And the things is I just had audio issues, now visual or bugs that just went into a black screen, they couldn't even quit the game or anything. Now it just looks like that's happening to me. Four years. Four years. Plus a definitive edition that releases. And they just don't fix the problems that happens without the definitive edition. Sorry, but these developers don't care. It's been 4 years. They had all this time to fix the problem, but they don't do it. They released the definitive edition. They don't fix shit. Well, it's just visual stuff, which barely even felt like an effort to be visual anyway. Still feels like a PlayStation 4/3 game. I'm pretty much confident that I have just managed to get the 2 bugs that I just saw in the internet. That was 4 years ago. I mean, very much perfect, ain't it? So this is down for Rodney the Coyote. He is just Astria's, like, I don't know, #1 fan or some shit. He seems to be more freaking active with them than me. So much for being cared, ain't it? I mean, it's typical, they didn't even respond to my comment at all. I mean, it's starting to become really obvious he ain't starting to care. So, I assume I'm gonna have to not stream this game. Because if I'm gonna keep getting these issues, how am I gonna streaming this? If I'm gonna start encountering issues. That is just extremely disappointing. I thought Ark Survival Evolved was that bad. This game is. So there's 2 problems. Technically a freaking crash because I still have to restart the damn game. And 2 audio issues. Well, to anyone who even plans to buy this game, how about just don't do it? Unless you want to deal with, like, crashes all day and audio issues, go ahead and knock yourself out. Otherwise, just don't do it. I just don't suggest it. And that's probably my time for today for streaming. Well, unless that person does that survival world today, then I might actually stream that. But I'm not trying to make myself extremely bored. I'm going to have to be extremely honest, Tim. But if games like this and Ark Survival Evolved fail to even meet expectations or just don't want to fix anything at all, don't let them publish games anymore. They don't deserve to publish any games they can't even keep any just, you know, fixed and all that. And I really hope this game company really doesn't produce any more games. I know it's a harsh thing, but come on. Games had this issue for 4 years. They still make the definitive edition. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. when the release date of this was. It ain't my PlayStation because audio's gone on my PlayStation anyway, so... Let's see for the Definitive Edition, shall we? Yeah, they don't give a crap, honestly. Why? Because it's been 1 month and 2 years since they actually released the Definitive Edition. Bugs was 4 years ago, and they still exist, even in the Definitive Edition. Does that prove that these developers give a shit to release basically a broken game they call Definitive Edition? They should have just called this Shitty Edition. The audio just came back. But where the heck is my screen? Hello, anyone there? Hey, game. Apparently your audio just gets fixed for some random reason when I'm doing nothing but being on a black screen. I'm gonna probably shit on this game. And I probably wouldn't even feel bad about him. Eh? Hold on a second. We turn this up to like 20 or something. Oh, I thought my character was like making noises, but they weren't. Now it's raining again! Damn. Hey, is today gonna be worse now? Kind of don't want the day to be ruined, but kind of is now. Oh damn it. Man, you, my luck never even lasts. Wow, can I even expect such a thing? Maybe I might just play Sky, Children of the Light, and try and see if that Chinese person is on again. I mean, I enjoyed talking to them. So, I do deeply apologise for this very bad bug, which honestly I do not know why the developers don't even care. And I'm gonna have to be really, really, really honest. I thought I was gonna have fun on this game. I want to make fun of every other person's voice that would have just been basically ear raping me. Well, I guess not. Yeah, I'm probably assuming the next game would be Alan Wake. Not to mention the game probably has like copyrighted music and shit. Hopefully there's like an option to disable that. But bye-bye for now. And as I said before, I deeply do apologise for this. I was hoping this stream would be successful, but no, it has not been such successful. So, goodbye for now, and curse you, Outward, for being a shit game, because of your bugs. I'm very cringy at what I do. And I will forever be. And stay cute, by the way. And you know what happens if you don't. Winter would be after you. And he will convince you otherwise. Like he always does.